Got a call on the way to the shop this morning. Dylan figures we got another cow calving, so off to the barn we are.
I'm hoping this isn't going to be a hard blow. Like give me another one. Mouth's there.
Okay, now he's full. You ready? Where do you want me to go?
You do this.
Okay. That's still going? Oh, yeah. That's not hard. Let it out. Another small baby.
Not so much. Bull calf.
Hey, that was a very easy pull. She probably would have had that on her own. However, when Dylan was out at 5:30, there was no sign. And at 7:30 when he went back out, then she wasn't seeming to be pushing, and the feet and the nose were there. So anyway, long story short, we have a live calf. It was not very complicated. So we are good. Oh yeah. Gonna let Mom out. Okay, Mom. Good job, Tia.
Castrated 177, right?
That one? Yeah, you did. Okay. So that is today's calf. Over here is yesterday's calf. Everybody's doing good. She's all dried off. It is a little chillier today. I'm even having to wear my jacket to cover my ears. It's probably -8, which is still quite nice. However, yesterday we were +8, so a little difference again.
What are we doing today?
What are we doing?
Yeah, what
I'm
are
getting
you...
ready to go on holidays, you know that?
I guess the boss man is already sick and tired of me already, so he needs to go on holidays.
No, I'm trying to give you a break. Because you guys
I like that idea too.
you guys need a break from the bosses.
So what's going on with this planter here?
Well, you know, your buddy has got me persuaded to try some different things, right?
So we got gauge wheels on here. Open spoke gauge wheels instead of closed. These are supposed to
Do you
help.
remember what your buddy's company's name is?
Yeah, well, it's Buchhorst, no, actually Clay Bottom Tech.
There we go.
You can go find them online, Clay Bottom Tech. Then you can find, open these spoked wheels here in the back, and then open gauge wheels here. These are open to help eliminate mud. So if you're going through wet areas, like sometimes you go, it's a little tacky, right? It takes all the mud out. So yeah, just give them a shout out if you want some nice stuff. But wow, what else are we doing here?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm taking everything apart, and then I put my little pinky finger in here,
Yeah.
and I make sure the bearings are good.
Good.
We have measured the odd disc. They're supposed to be 15 inches, Peter, and they're still 15 inches, so we're good that way.
So we changed them when? Last 2 years?
We put all new ones on.
Oh, okay. Right on. Cool. Cool, yeah. So that's what we're busy with today. So these are the old ones. They're not open, so the mud can get trapped in there. But yeah, should be good to go.
Okay, we are running to the end of the day here, and we have got half of the planter done, and so far liking everything, how it's coming together, realizing more and more as to how wore out our old wheels were. So that's good that we're getting that all figured out. Another little interesting thing that we're finding more and more, again depending on the fields that we go to, but this, every bearing's nightmare, and every reason when you see twine in the field you need to pick it up, because this stuff gets wrapped on here and that is brutal on seals. So gotta get this all cut out. I got 2 of these, I've been busy greasing them, but we gotta get that twine all off. This one's actually coming off pretty easy. But yes, so twine, it's amazing how you find a little piece of twine and these things find them. There's just no sugarcoating it. So anyway, I am getting that cleaned up. I've got 3 of these left to grease, and then like I said, this rows 13 to 24 are done. So because I'm going to be leaving here for the week, and this is my baby to kind of get ready, I'm going to be pulling it out here. Peter and I are going to pull it out here shortly, and that way the shop isn't tied up next week when the guys are getting going on something different. I'm assuming they're probably bringing tractors in, or who knows what they're bringing in. They'll figure that out next week when I'm gone. I'm not worrying about it, and I don't need to tell them what to do, so they'll get her figured out. And but for now, just got a few more loose ends to do, and then we got to get this thing out of here.
Hello.
Okay, so Peter did a beautiful thing and got my truck all clean. Heather and I are going to be taking that to Winnipeg tomorrow, so it's always nice to take a clean truck to the airport. So that is that. So we are done. Planter's out of shop. Everything is good. I didn't get it swapped. That would have been ideal, but that didn't get done. Oh, that's garbage though. 2 hairpins and a screw that is shot. Forgot to do that. Not in the garbage. Again, Ideally, we would have been a little bit more neater here yet, but it's been a busy week. Everything's good. Peter's got the front end of this truck ripped apart pretty good. This U-joint is shot. So anyway, he's going to be working on that next week, and I'm sure they're going to find out a bunch of other things. As you can see, spring is starting to show up here too with all our seed and stuff. Like I said, it's been a week. It's been a good week, but it is the end of it now. So on that note, thanks for watching, and for those that are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs if you like the content. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.